Well, spousal support is awarded in Colorado when a person's unable to support themselves through reasonable employment or through the income from the property that's awarded to them. And it's based on the standard of living that was established during the marriage. So if you have a couple who during the marriage was very frugal and saved all their money and never took vacations out of the state, that's a very different standard of living than parties who went to Europe every year or fly on private jets or send their children to private school. So one of the factors the court will be looking at is what was the standard of living during the marriage. Another factor is what is reasonable employment. If you have a long-term marriage where you have a party who didn't work at all during the marriage over the course of 30 years, the expectation regarding that person's ability to work is going to be very different than in a short-term marriage where someone came to the marriage with education and prior employment or maybe worked during the marriage. We're going to be looking in that case at what they're really earning or what they earned previously. And in cases where there's no work during the marriage, we're going to be looking at, is there an ability to work at all? Many of the cases that I do don't have maintenance as a factor because the marital estate that's being divided is so large that the earnings off the property that will be awarded to the spouse who might otherwise seek maintenance are enough to support them. In those cases where that's not the case, it does get a little more complicated.